explaining the different tools that you can use if you're going to do beginner chair exercises. So using chair for exercise is not too common, but it's already being done. It means that even when you're working on the computer or you're sitting down, you can still do exercises even if you're disabled from waist down. You can still do some form of exercise. Hi, Misty. Are you here, Misty? I'll wait for Misty before I begin. Hi, Misty. If you're there, we can begin. Okay? So let us begin. Misty, are you here already? I'll check my phone. Okay, Misty, are you here already? Can you comment? Okay, so let's going to begin. Chair exercises for the elderly. Okay, Misty, are you here? Wait, I need to reboot again. I'll be back in a minute. Please pray. Misty, are you here? Boy, naka-live ako sa YouTube. Mamaya. Boy, naka-live ako. Naka-live ako sa YouTube.
Nagiti ka kasi mo.
Oh, wait lang. Naka-live ako. Paul, wait lang. Hi! Manang Abet, wait. Naka-live ako ha. Mamaya, naka-live ako eh. Bye-bye. Mamaya, Manang Abet. Okay, so let's begin. So, chair exercises for the beginner. Mina grows up. Happy birthday, Mina! I hope you enjoyed your birthday. I saw your videos and your photos. You looked very happy. Yan. So, Misty, we're going to use two chairs. So, this one has armrest and the other one doesn't have armrest. Okay? So, let's see if I can adjust the camera. Let's begin. What do you have? Is it with armrest or without armrest? So, I know what exercises we can do. Okay, I'll just wait for your response. Without armrest. Okay, so that being said, I'm just going to switch the chair. So I have another chair here, which doesn't have armrest. Now I'll just be adjusting. First and foremost, we will begin. I don't know if you brought any tools, but if you didn't bring any tools, that's okay. We can still do exercises without the tools. So let's begin. So first is let's stretch our chest and our arm by raising our arm in front. So up, one. Well, if you have shoulder and neck problems, this might be difficult. Two. We'll just do three first. Three for warm up because this is a beginner workout. And then I'll check what tools you have. Ah, you brought your yoga strap, resistance. Okay, I'll get that too. So resistance and okay, so just to show you, there are different types of, well, there are lots of bands, but this one has resistance or elasticity. This one doesn't. This one doesn't have elasticity. This one doesn't have elasticity. And this one has elasticity. So let's begin with the one that doesn't have elasticity. Okay, so we did three of arm up. Let's continue on. Same but with the band. Without elasticity. One, two, and three. And since you are a beginner, you can also rest between sets. I'll put down the camera so you can see better. Okay. And then from here, bring your arm like this and you twist 3 sets side to side, to the side, and two, and two, and three, and three. And you can rest between sets. I just need to bring out the cat because the cat is playing with the wires. Next, we're going to do a circle overhead with this one. And circle overhead, circle one, two, and three. And counter circle for one, two, and three. And relax first. So that's for the chest and the shoulders. Now, without the band, drop your head and relax. Try to sit on a erect position, body straight. Then you can use the strap to put behind the head. Look to the left and look to the right. To the middle, remove and relax. Now sideways. Lift the arm up and sideways. One, one, two, two, and three, and three, and relax. Now, move your band side down diagonally. One, two, and three, and upward for one, two, and three, and relax. So just three, because we were doing the chair exercises for the first one. And downward for one, two, and three, upward one, two, and three. It looks easy, but for someone who doesn't work out, doing something is better than doing nothing. Okay, so we're going to stand up now, and I'm also adjusting the camera, and you'll be at the back of the chair. Okay, so sideways, I'll see how I'm going to adjust the camera for you to see me. And so sideways, it looks like this, like that. And just push your leg to the back. One, I don't know if you can see me here. Two and three. It's called a flex and extend. So other side, you flex and extend the leg to the back. That's one. Can you see? Two and three. And you can rest. So you flex and extend your leg to the back. So now, let's lift the leg up if you can, even if it's an inch off the floor, to the back. One, two, and three. For some people, that might even be very difficult. One, two, and three. Now, if you cannot lift your leg up, you can just do the same as you did a while back, which is push the knee or the back of the knee to the back. Bring back the chair to the front, and even while holding the back of the chair, you can work out your abs or loosen your lower back by lifting your leg 1 inch off the floor and lifting your knee up one, two, and three, and the other leg for one, two, and three. Now, since your hands are in front, it might be a hindrance for your leg going up. So you can even have the back of the chair to your side as you lift your leg up for one, two, and three, and other leg one, two, and three. And you can hold for a second set. You can hold the chair with the other hand and knee the chest. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, while holding the chair, you can also sort of bring the legs like a swing the legs side to side. So let's see how we're going to capture. Okay. So you can, wait a minute, because this is a new place I'm using for the chair. Okay. So you can swing your leg, you can do like this, and you can swing the leg forward and back. Okay, forward and back, and forward and back. So I'm swinging the leg forward and back. Swing the leg forward and back. You can now begin with the other leg if you've already done the other leg. If this feels good, this you can do 10 of this. And the other leg as well, 10 of that as well. So swing the leg forward and back. Now if you can't do that, I'll do another variation, which is tap forward and back, tap forward and back. And you can do 5 to 10 of that. Okay? And 5. I did 5. And the other leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As we've done in the last exercises, you can also use the chair to combine with other tools such as the one without resistance. And you will put your foot in the middle of the band like this. So you can put your foot or the ball of the foot like this. And if this is difficult, just lengthen, and you can even bend the elbow and lift your leg up. You can do 3 to 5. We're gonna do 5. There you go. And so to do the other leg, this stretches the gluteal muscles or the buttock muscles. And we'll do the same to the other leg. And so the other leg will do the same for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not as easy as it seems, especially if you have very tight glutes. You might have to lay your back a little bit just to be able to lift the leg. Okay, we're going to stand up again, and if you have a wall to hold on to, and you stand up, and a wall to uh, lean on, you're going to put your foot on top of the seat of the chair. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. Put the foot on top of the chair, and you can sway your knees side to side. I don't know if you can see my knees swaying side to side. And you can do 10 of that. And you'll do the same to the other knee by putting the foot on top of the chair and swaying the knees side to side for 10 times. There you go. You just loosened and oiled your knee joints. If you want to stretch your hip flexor further, you can push the chair going to the back. So we'll try that. If it is difficult for you to have an upright position, even if you are pushing a chair, you can lean your body forward like this as you put the foot on the chair, on the seat of the chair, and bring the leg backward as you can and keep pushing the knee towards the back as far as you can, even if your body is or the torso is leaning forward. You can do 5 of those. So, again, you can lean the body like this, and the leg will go on top of the seat of the chair, and you can keep pushing your leg to the back, using the chair as a ruler to open your quadricep, your hip flexor, and also help your knee. And now bring your leg together with the other. If you are capable for the next exercise, if you are capable to put this in front of you, and you bring the leg apart and you can go in front of the chair like this, you can also do that. And so it frees your back. There's no backrest, there's no chair at the back. So I'll show you from the back, from my back or side. So if you're holding the back of the chair in front of you, you can also twist. So I'll show you how to twist. First, bring one arm to the back. If you can bring it to your back, if this is difficult, you can just lay your arm freely and twist. And you will see the opposite arm, this one, is sort of pulling towards away from you. So it goes like this. So this is a twist. You can do 3 to 10 of that. And on the 10th or on the 5th, you can be static. You can be static or keep the stretch. And you can even stretch the neck by looking towards the direction where your free hand is. You can even bring this if you are capable to bring it to the back. If not, just relax your arm like so. We'll do the same twist to the other side. And instead of turning my chair, I'm going to put it in a diagonal position so you can see what happens to the other arm. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then look towards the direction where your free hand is and relax. Now, if you cannot separate your legs, it's okay. You can still do that. For the second set, I'll just come out of the chair, and if there is a backrest, because you cannot separate your legs apart, you can still do the twist and I'll show you. So to twist, you can instead bring the arm to the backrest, look to the back, and you can twist your body like this. You can have your hand on the opposite leg and twist, 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 and hold like that. And then to the other side. I'll face you or diagonal so you see. So I bring my arm to the back, bring this hand to your left leg if you're in a mirror image, and twist towards the side where your hand on the back of the chair is located, and twist, 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 and twist. Okay, and relax. So now, so that you can also use the band with resistance or with elasticity, let's use that. Okay. First, if you can bring it under the chair. So I'll show you. So if you can bring this under the chair like this and bring it under the chair, I don't know if you can see. You can now use this as a tool for bicep. So the middle of the resistance band is under the chair, and you just pull it while not moving the upper arm. So you just work out your bicep and pulling it from the bottom. There you go. We just did 5 because this is a beginner video and we don't want you to do too much unless we're progressing into a different type of video. Okay, and now you can, instead of pulling it like this, you can even rotate your hand like this for a bicep curl instead of what we just did, which is a hammer curl. You'll just rotate the forearm uh, in an open position, or rather face up position, called the supine and bend 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you just strengthen your biceps. I don't want you to sit down for long because assuming that you're always sitting down. So if there's an opportunity for you, the next exercise is a standing exercise. So you'll stand up. There you go. And we're going to combine by putting your leg again on the back of the chair like so, the seat like that, there. And the upper body, that's your right foot. So my foot is on the chair. And this arm, just push it upward for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. And the other leg, put it on top of the seat of the chair. And instead of forward, bring it to the back. This is elasticity. I'll just show you one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you have to recruit a little balance to be able to execute that exercise. Now let's do exercise on just standing straight, feet together, and we'll do some exercises we've already done in the past and rotate this overhead. So this is a very good workout to loosen the spine and around the waist area or the torso area. And we're going to do 5 because we've already done this before. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So now we're going to combine. I know you have a chair, but we're going to do. Do you have like a? Is there like a Anyways, okay, we'll use the chair still. Okay, so now let's hold on to the chair again, like this, on the chair, and bring the leg and bring the foot to make a circle. So I'm going to show you. You're going to make a circle with the foot. I don't know if you can see it, but you can hold and make a circle with the leg 5 times and counter circle for 5 times, like you're drawing on the floor. 3, 4, and 5, and the other leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and counter for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. And it's good that you're not like even just standing and sitting counting a workout for you. And so we're gonna go back and teach you how you sit. When you sit down, your back must still be on an erect. And so when you sit down, you shouldn't stoop down or round your back. So it should look like this. Sit down. And so when you stand up, same thing. There's a string pulling you up. This is like a squat also. And stand up. So you will notice that as I sit and I stand, I won't stoop down. Sit down. The back is still on an upright position as I sit and as I stand. So from a different angle, it looks like this. Stand up and sit down. There you go. Okay, that's quite a lot. For the next exercise, I'll have to change perspective because I'm a little cramped up here and I think it's a little dark because of the illumination on this side. So I'm gonna change and and show you from a different angle. There you go. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to Make a dequatro with the leg. I don't know if you know what a dequatro is. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. A dequatro is when you bring the leg up like this. And you're going to sway the leg like this and push the leg to open the inner thigh like that. And again, and push. And so we'll be doing that to the other leg as well to open the inner thigh. So, and push. And one more. You can do 2 or 3 sets of this and push. And relax. Now you can also do a dequatro. We call it a dequatro, but cross your leg like this and hold to the outside of the knee and turn it. So this is a nice spine twist. We'll do 2 sets of that and one more again and twist. We'll also do that to the other side and switch your leg and twist. So 2 sets and one more and twist. What else can we do with the seat of the chair is we can use it to open our back. So if this is the seat of the chair, this is actually a rotator, and you can put your hands like this, if this is the seat of the chair, and you can do a cat cow or a cat look up. If you can't articulate your back, you can just use the neck for now and look down. Now, if you're going to incorporate your back, it looks like this. Up and round and arch and round. Nasa live ako. And arch and like that. Okay. So now, let's proceed to using again the resistance band. So it's okay to do pauses between sets. We'll do exercises we've already done in the past using alternating with the one with the resistance and one without. And we'll do the exercises a while back, but wider arms like that. I'll show you what one arm looks like. So if you do a halo on top of your head all the way to the back, and I'll show you what it looks like on the torso and feet are together. There you go. So that's what it looks like in the upper body. And you counter it again for 5, 4, 3. Now, is there a difference if you use the one with resistance or the one without resistance? In a way, yes. So let's see what's the difference. Let's feel it. This one has elasticity. And so you're also strengthening the lateral deltoids because you can even pull it apart. But if you don't want to pull it apart, you can just rest and just hold on without resistance. Or tighten your grip a little bit and pull apart. So pull apart. While it is pulled apart, you can now do your circles. And as you progress over the weeks, your radius or your circumference becomes bigger and bigger, or your halo becomes bigger and bigger overhead, and you counter the rounding of your tool over the head as you're pulling it apart. There you go. And rest. So you did the workout with a chair, with a resistance band, and with the yoga strap. Now let's go back to the chair. So I'm already perspiring even if this is just a beginner exercise. I'm again going to change angles because it was a little cramped in that part of the room. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put my leg on top of this table, which can be in lieu of your chair. So you can put your foot like that. You don't need to have your body straight because this might already be difficult enough. But if you can bring your body straight, much better. It's difficult to bring your body like so. So what you can do is you can use your hand for now to bring your hand to the thigh, and eventually you can move further to your knee until eventually you can stop there for now because you can actually move further down. Look or observe what is your capacity if you can reach towards your shin, or you can just be reach on your thigh, your knee, or your chin, or further down. Okay. So now we're gonna do that to the other glutes, hamstrings, leg muscles, and you can reach towards your thigh. And if this is too easy, you can reach towards the knee. If this is too easy, and if it is already difficult, stay on that level until you can reach for the shin. So we'll stop at the shin level first. Now, if this is easy, you can even add a factor wherein you flex your foot like so. And so while the foot is flexed, you don't even need to go further down because you'll feel a deep stretch in your hamstring, back of the knee, and even your glutes and your thigh. Okay. So you can rest between sets as I check the time. Okay, so we'll just cool down. You can also stretch your inner thigh by bringing the leg sideways. So sideways, it is sideways now. So this is for the inner thigh. And you can again move your hand closer to your shin like that, or further down, or just on the knee. And you can feel a deep stretch in your inner thigh or the back of the knee. And you'll do that to the same to the other side. And again, sideways. So sideways and sideways as I move further down. This might be difficult already. So you can just move towards your shin. There you go. So you've done a lot with the chair, the resistance band. And to finish off, what you can do is you just visualize your chair again. It's a tool and you can use it for breathing exercises. You can bring your elbow to the side like this, elbow to the side as you bring your chest forward for 2. And you can even incorporate your breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale and exhale. We can also sit down before we finish off and still continue on with our breathing. Just have your hands on your lap and do the same thing of inhaling and exhaling. And you can even move your body a little forward to emphasize the breathing. Inhale, and you can look at the horizon. Exhale and slouch a bit. Inhale, move the chest forward and exhale. You can, but don't do like that with the shoulder. You want to move the body forward or the chest forward. So you will see that my shoulder is still on the plane and it is not shrugging nor rising up. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay. So thank you for joining, and We'll see if we'll resume again. I'll post further announcement if we'll resume 11 o'clock next week. Bye!